You know, this is so bad, I can't even joke about it.
We want to make sure that we are defunding the police and utilizing those resources to invest in our communities.
Hey guys, hey Gunter, hey Hans. Gonna pay the blood, I'm gonna see it get nasty.
A new year in Minneapolis is starting with a surge of violence. So far, 16 people have been shot over 7 days.
New Orleans police released new surveillance video from an event for teens in New Orleans East where 9 people were shot over the weekend.
Breaking right now, a double shooting investigation in West Baltimore just turned into a homicide investigation.
And breaking right now, a gunman shot and killed a 25-year-old man in North Philadelphia. This happened near 20th and Diamond just before 5 o'clock. Police tell CBS 3 the victim was shot in the face and twice in the stomach. They did recover the gun, but they are still looking for a suspect.
Police are investigating the shooting of a 71-year-old man tonight in Brooklyn. That victim was shot in the chest in the basement of a home on East 48th Street in East Flatbush. 2 men fled the scene in a black sedan. The wounded man was taken to Kings County Hospital in critical condition.
We have new information now about a family of 6 people who were all shot and killed in the Central Valley. Authorities have revealed the identities of several of those victims, including a 16-year-old mother, Alyssa Parras, and her 6-month-old baby, Nicholas. And police say this shooting appears to be gang-related.
The city of New Orleans is averaging more than 1 homicide a day, and we're only 8 days into 2023. And in the last 24 hours, NOPD reports 4 people were killed.
Good morning, Michael. It all happened at this park. More than 1,000 people were gathered for a block party and a car show. Now you can see all this trash and debris left behind by those who were scrambling to safety. What was supposed to be a day of remembrance and celebration turning violent.
Police say it was just before 11:45 this morning when a 54-year-old male was found unresponsive with multiple gunshot wounds inside of a vehicle in the 400 block of East 82nd Street. The victim was transported to University of Chicago Hospital with 1 gunshot wound to his chest and right shoulder, where he was later pronounced dead.
Val and Karen, police say the 16-year-old boy had been shot multiple times and he was found on the ground in the street. The Des Plaines Police Department says just after 9:30 last night, officers were dispatched to the 1300 block of Perry Street for a report of shots fired.
New Chicago police are investigating a shooting in Chatham that killed a man inside a car.
This bystander video capturing the moment shots were fired. Police are now investigating.
As the shots rang out, people were just running in all directions. There was mass chaos there. There were people laying behind cars, laying behind anything they could lay behind. It was kind of hard to tell who was a victim and who was just hiding at that point.
Overnight, authorities confirming 8 adults were shot, 1 in critical condition, and many more injured during the turmoil.
Since the start of the new year, Minneapolis has experienced a surge in winter crime.
We, in recent days, have seen a couple of shootings that concern us.
Since January 1st, there have been at least 3 mass shootings with more than 3 people hit with gunfire, including a deadly shooting Wednesday in North Minneapolis where 2 people were shot and 1 killed in an attempted carjacking.
It is stunning to see this. I mean, it's unfortunate that whoever it was lost their life.
It sounded like New Year's Eve. You know, it sounded like, you know, pow, pow, pow.
Gang fight, the gang is down to fight, yeah. Have I brought this chicken for us to thaw? We got party hats, yeah. Barney, yeah. Fight, 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 chicken
And we start that by recognizing the problem.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
I need you to be my apostles. I need you to go out and talk about it and say, we owe this to each other. We love each other.
Thanks a lot for searching that out, man. Appreciate that. Fisherman in the Box. Fisherman in a Box.